Hello Libra, and welcome to your Astroflower reading. This is going to be the second reading of the three for the Equinox and spring season. So this is going to be a reading that's going to be over the next 3 months. We're going to be doing the relationships today. If you haven't subscribed, please do, certainly if this resonates with you. We've got lots of other links in the description below where you can go into that and knock yourself out. We're doing loads of stuff on Instagram as well. So welcome to the journey, Libra. You've already got a very feisty start of the journey, and that's coming out really quite nicely. So there is a sort of situation going on. You had that card there in your material side as well. That was in the material reading as well. So you might want to go and have a look at that, which should be linked in the description below. So these are the two cards here that are giving the overall influence for the coming next 3 months. This is the card for the Aries season. This is the card for Taurus season. And this is the card for the Gemini season. So, and from the end of the Gemini season, you will be heading into your autumn, I think, or your full-on summer. It's in your full-on summer. So it'd be interesting sort of how that sort of connects with all the other people around you. Just trying to see what's going on with that 5 of Wands. I think this is more to do with competition, but it could be also conflict with the world around you that's not necessarily giving you what you deserve. Let's put it that way. It seems to be a case of you're putting out there a lot and you're really getting, you're sticking to that rhythmical journey, that passionate journey about life, in regards to your relationships and stuff like that. It could be to do, I think it's more to do with family and friends and community that is around you rather than one-to-one relationship. That seems to be the most important thing over that next sort of 3 months to actually explore, and this could bring in that sort of conflict. So just simply of being who you are and sticking to your true values that may clash with certain people that are around you. But I think it's more to do with sort of like it might be a case that people are competing for your time. So between your family, your friends, your work relationships and your personal relationships, it may be that each group is really asking a lot of you. And if they're asking a lot of you, it might create a little bit of conflict within yourself. I would suggest that you would just bring yourself to the party, bring yourself to the here and now, and you will be able to then keep that passion going that you have for other people. Because you do love other people, this is it, and you love being around other people. What you don't like is as if they're in your face constantly. That's not what you don't like, but you do love sharing with other people and being part of that whole community factor. And that might be that realization within you in Aries season, where you're realizing that actually some of these relationships are a little bit toxic for me, or that, you know, detrimental, causes me to get into too many arguments and makes me feel bad. So that could well be that sort of judgment card. And that's very tied to Libra. And then we come into into Taurus season, and Taurus season seems to be a transition for a lot of people, and it's the way it's transitioning for you is definitely through happiness and contentment. Because if you see on this Ten of Cups, you know, you've got a barrier there and you've got a fence that runs along it. So this happiness comes through after moments of trials and tribulations, as it were, in regards to sort of like your emotional sort of field. And there's a lot more people involved, so it should be, you know, it says there's more sort of family on there, but I'm not sure if that's the case. I think it's more sort of to do with sort of your community or your friends or your where you live and stuff like that. And you might feel a lot more at ease with everyone because you've had that revelation within you during the Aries period, which makes you clearer and see things clearer within the community that is around you. And as we move into Gemini season, that's where you've got the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is about sort of working together with other people, and we're stronger together than we are individually. So, and I think this is part of your realization that you're going to be doing in Aries season. Okay, so let's just see how this all sort of ties together. Queen of Pentacles on the Five of Wands, and you've got this. You've got this, Libra. I really wouldn't worry about any competition or any sort of conflict around you within the groups of relationships that you might have. It's just a way of showing you what you don't want. So in the future, you can walk away from it, and it's a real turn of fortunes that are coming your way in this period. If you do that realization and ascend to a higher level as regards to relationships and stuff like that, it's going to make your life really nice by the looks of things, and it's going to change your fortunes in your relationship. So relationships should become a lot easier to deal with and to do. And it will realize, I think the realization is, what with this Four of Pentacles, it's just a case of sort of, you know, now that you've realized things and you've done that bit of ascension within you, there's a realization that actually I'm only going to spend my effort or my time or my love on things that actually make me happy, and that will make you happy and make that make that community a lot better. So then that final card is the Ace of Cups. So within your happiness in Taurus season, you can then start applying it to this newfound, I think it's pretty newfound, or this new shaped community that is around you. And it looks really good for going forward, where you can actually build some sort of solid community or solid friends or family relationships. Okay, to Libra. Hope you did enjoy that. I hope that resonated with you. In that case, you know, do subscribe and click that bell and get over to all the links that are down in the description below. In the meantime, I will see you in the next reading of the Equinox, because there's 3 of them. The third one is about your soul evolution and your karmic path. And I will see you later on in this channel. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun. So please do enjoy.